Hi, I'm Amanda. Thank you for tuning in to Shadow Radio. And today we are talking with Mama T and Brett. How are you guys doing?
Good.
Doing good. I'm excited to sit here and talk a little bit about the 1858 Garnett House Hotel located in Garnett, Kansas. This location definitely gave us some amazing content. We had a definitely great experience when we were there.
Awesome. Awesome. So, during you guys' stay there, what was your guys' favorite part and why?
I had a few favorite parts. Um, we were on the live and we had some cards laid out in the parlor, and we asked them what they were. Brett had pointed to them.
Okay.
It's definitely something that you guys should check out.
For sure. That is a good part, for
That
sure.
definitely was a great part. Yeah, I have to say that was definitely a great part. Also, something that was very interesting to me is the motion sensor light at the bottom of the steps.
Okay, yeah.
That to me, I mean, brand new batteries sitting at the, way away from anything or any of us. We can't set it off. We all witnessed it,
Right.
and I mean, it was sort of the ending of our investigation too. Like it was like whatever set that light off was almost like, I guess, leaving the area that we were actually
Yeah, that's how it seemed.
Nice, nice. So comparing this location to previous locations that you guys have been at, how would they compare and how were they different?
Well, I would say that this was in the top 5 of where we've been.
in. I feel like a lot of locations you go to, you can notice there are some similarities. Some locations you don't get much. Some locations you get a lot. And fortunately for us, we were able to capture quite a bit at both locations, I think. But
Right?
I do feel like when we were in Garnett, we captured a little bit more.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, right. Is this a location you would like to come back to again?
Yes, I would love to go back there.
Fabulous. How about
Yeah,
you?
yeah, definitely. I had a great experience, and I would love to check it out again down the road. See if anything's changed, if everything's the same, if we can possibly have some of the same things that we had happen on our live feed or during our investigation replicate
Right,
stuff like that.
Right,
That's always
definitely.
something you look forward to when you go back to a location.
right. um, Mama T, can you elaborate uh, how you felt while being touched?
I had such a tingly feeling.
Okay.
I had somebody stroking my hair, and it was almost like you could feel it over top of you. Um,
You could,
I wasn't very, I wasn't afraid.
yeah,
I mean, it was
and
calming. It wasn't something that, oh my gosh, I'm gonna run.
and
Right.
right when we asked, is that you touching?
Yeah,
Yeah, Mama T's hair, and then what do you think of her hair? And it said cute.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely too. Like Sally and Mama T both had their hair played with,
Right.
and I remember being able to physically see it with my eyes moving.
Right. Sally, you could see it. It was like the wind
Yeah,
was
almost like,
catching it,
yeah,
but there was no wind.
none whatsoever.
that
Um,
that was definitely
Oh,
very
and then
interesting to see.
and then when your hair was being touched, did you say something about like your face or something?
yeah, like I was being caressed like this.
Yeah.
So kind of like how mom
Yeah,
caress.
yeah, like a mom would caress your face, or yeah,
Nice. See, I hope if I go there with you guys, I can have something similar to that experience.
Right.
That'd be very interesting.
yeah,
Uh,
Everyone's experience is different.
facts.
That's the greatest thing about going as a group is because some
right,
people experience the same thing at once, but eventually by the end of the night, mostly everyone has an experience of their own.
Very, very
For
true.
sure. I really like that about how our group investigates.
Right.
yep.
All right, Brett, the door. Can you talk about what was going on that like led up to it and what you were thinking when it was moving?
Oh, okay. So when it was moving, I was thinking, oh my gosh, what? Because I had just left that room,
Right.
and me and Chloe were just walking back, I think, to where Sally and Mama T were, and just left that room. And Chloe said, Brett, the door. And I look back, and the door's shut, and then I'm thinking to myself, holy crap. We have never captured anything like this on the channel to date. And I'm like, please tell me you're recording.
Right?
She's like, I got it all. So that was definitely an
Right.
interesting investigation. That the part with the doll,
Oh yeah.
yeah, those definitely were very interesting. Never really like that on the channel have we captured anything,
For
and
sure.
I'm very grateful to be able to have captured that on the channel
Right.
and have it had that experience.
Right.
Um, I really believe that that ball should have fell off that door.
Oh yeah.
For
there
sure.
was a ping pong ball on top of that door. It did not fall. The door was going at a decent actual amount of speed if you watch the video. It is. And not just that, but I tried replicating it and the ball fell instantly.
Right.
And that's.
Right. And then it when the door shut, wasn't the ball still on
Yeah, and
top?
that was the thing.
Yeah.
I had to pull the door open, and the ball was like wedged between the frame and the door itself.
Mm-hmm.
So
I would have been devastated. In all honesty. So the cards in the library room, EVP or EVP session, was so intelligent. Like, can you elaborate a little bit?
yeah, like Mama T was saying, the cards in the parlor during the live feed, there's like a library section, and we were getting intelligent responses. We used Jack through the ace in the parlor area, and I mixed like I didn't go in order or anything like that, and we were capturing intelligent responses, which to me that was amazing. We were using an SB7 at the time, and definitely interesting.
Yep. Definitely. It was like that was awesome catching that.
Oh yeah, definitely. And you know, we at the time we felt something like was with us at the
Right.
time in that area with us too. It was you could feel like almost like a something watching you type feeling, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And it said there was in that section one of our viewers actually caught this during editing. We didn't hear it. Someone said that if you go to this spot, you'll hear "I'm no priest." And I went to that spot, and sure enough, they timestamped it in the comment section. So if you get a chance, 1858 live feed, check that out. Timestamped is the spot where, right in that section where it's talking about I'm no priest, and I'm sort of bringing up someone did a picture of a demon here. you know, because
Right.
there is a painted picture in that area from someone who'd never been there
Mm-hmm.
of a shadow figure.
Right.
Yeah.
So how did you each feel about, well, before, during, and after this investigation?
I was excited to go on the investigation, um, just because of all the history about the place. And, my adrenaline was pumping during. I mean, we got some great stuff from this place. Um, and after, I had a hard time falling asleep. Definitely, there was some stuff that was not caught on camera that happened afterwards, and definitely, there's something there.
Well, so
Yeah, on the way down, I knew I could feel something like something good was going to happen. But while we were there, I was like, instantly had something happen when we were on the tour. I could hear a little girl, and it
Mm-hmm.
sounded like she was in the room right behind us. We're upstairs, and the guy who's giving us the tour, he could actually hear it too. The property owner himself, and Mama T, Sally, and Chloe were there. They all had the same experience. So,
Yeah.
and that was during the tour of the location. It sounded like a little kid or a little girl, young
Yeah.
boy, maybe.
right, right. So how do you feel Chloe and Sally enjoyed this location?
Um, I'm pretty sure that they enjoyed it. They're asking when our next investigation is. Something did happen with Chloe afterwards when we were laying down to sleep, and it'll be in one of the videos.
Yeah, we got another video that's about to actually drop shortly after this one, and it is including a section of our investigation at this location where I run a standstill while I'm sleeping, and Chloe actually had an experience at the same time that I was having experiences while sleeping upstairs, and it's very interesting. She was able to see a full apparition manifest in front of her, and I talk about it a little bit during this video and show you a picture that she actually drew. So so I feel like, I think they did a great job these last two, I should say, last two investigations.
Okay, so now that season 3 is wrapped up, what is next?
Well, it is 2024 now, so it is season 4 is right around the corner. We're planning for late March. We want to start up season 4, bring you guys some fresh content. We have some fresh equipment that we're ready to use on the channel, some investments, and not just that, some brand new locations to share with you guys. So, what to look forward to? I would have to say some amazing content and I guess some amazing people and experiences.
Right?
Yeah.
So season 4 is going to be interesting for sure. Can't wait to join on a couple of investigations and uh, have experiences for myself. You know,
Yeah, it's been a while since you've been able to come on an investigations due to obviously we've been having kids, but it's going to be great having you a part of some of these investigations this season, getting you back into the groove of investigating itself.
for sure.
Not just that, you and Mama T will be able to investigate for the first time together this season, and it'll be definitely an interesting experience seeing how you guys work as a group.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
For sure. All right. So, Mama T, I get scared. So I'm gonna like kind of pull a tray and like, you know, go very close to you. Okay.
Okay.
And that's
FYI.
another thing. That's another thing. Trey is going to be back in investigating and more hands-on instead of just behind the scenes. He's been
Right.
helping out behind the scenes since the, the Valentine video. He switched over to helping out with moderating and stuff like that. Now he's going to be more on the investigating side again. It's going to be definitely interesting. Kyle's going to help out with some more investigations this season, which that's amazing because both those guys do a great job while they're investigating when they're investigating. Um, you know, I feel like with all of us out investigating, bringing new locations to the channel and stuff, this season's going to be definitely a great season.
Oh, for sure.
My name is Sally, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about the 2 investigations I went on with Brett, and kind of compare the 2, which to me, the second place that we went to, the 1858 Garnett House Hotel, I think was more exciting than the first place that we went to, the Haunted Castle. To me, the second place, the 1858 Garnett Hotel, had more action, more EVPs, more things happening in the house compared to the castle, the Haunted Castle. At the 1858 Garnett House, I had my hair touched, or they were playing with my hair, and I pointed out in the video and stuff, my hair was, I seen out the corner of my eye that my hair was kind of flying and stuff. They were playing with my hair. I noticed in the doctor's office that the curtains were moving. Nobody was touching them or anything. They were moving on their own. A lot of EVPs this time around. A lot of things happened and stuff that was really cool. So I would have to say the 1858 Garnett House was the best one yet. That one was definitely worth it. The 1858 Garnett House Hotel, there was an area that I was kind of stepping by where I kept saying I feel dizzy and stuff in that spot I was standing in. Otherwise, before I walked in, I felt really good. Just dizzy in that one area where I kept saying, and afterwards I was just energized and excited, because I couldn't believe I was there and witnessing all this, which was really cool. And
Hi, my name's Chloe, and how I felt at the Garnett House when we first got there, I was actually excited to go investigate the hotel house. And during the investigation, like halfway through, I was feeling really, really tired. And at the very end, so it's like 5 o'clock in the morning at this point, when we're all done, we're going to sleep, and within 45 minutes, I don't usually wake up when I'm in a deep sleep. And I don't know, I had this feeling, and I woke up, and I looked up, and I seen something standing in front of the couch. And I thought it was Mom, so I'm like, Mom, is that you? And she's like, no. And I'm looking closer, and it's this figure, like a dark figure. I couldn't see its face or anything. It's right underneath the light chain switch. And it started had, I don't know, like hair or something. It was weird looking. And, I started screaming and everything. Turn the light, turn the light. Well, the light switch, I had to put my hand in its face. That wasn't pleasant. And, yeah.
All right, guys. So it's been great doing this recap with you. Amazing. The 1858 Garnett House Hotel, located in Garnett, Kansas, was an amazing location. We got some amazing content Not just that, we got some amazing viewers. We thank each and every single one of you for taking the time out of your day to check out our content. It means so much to us. Not just that, we hope to see you back here in the next week or two when we drop our season 3 deleted scenes, bloopers, and never before seen footage from locations that we went to throughout the season. So, with that being said, we can't wait to see you then, and thanks for viewing.
Bye.